Yeah, so we're Pyradactyl. We teamed up with the Boneyard crew. They had a really good pool of talent for front-end work, but we had a really icky problem of getting the data cleaned up and extracting the data from these files. These file sets, we kept referring to them as Aki's hard drive. So we imagine that these things live on hard drives, CD-ROMs, whatever. We'd like to provide something for the researchers to just put a set of files in a machine, and it does all the hard work for them, and it populates this beautiful entry into the content management system, and then allows them to maybe update over time if they have more CT scans or get more information. So yeah, the goal is to get the scientists' work onto the internet, which was hard. So we had this idea. User plugs in a hard drive with CT scans, uploads those images and metadata to the cloud. We'll do some cleanup on the files. We'll give them a place to live forever, give them unique URLs in long-term storage, and also generate some of those little small proxy images for the web page.
So we envisioned just receiving a hard drive and making it work. We just want to have a small piece from the scientists, that is that they have their directories organized, where the top level is the name of their specimen, and then everything inside of there we'll deal with. Whenever we find a bunch of TIFFs, we'll know that that is a TIFF stack that needs to be made into like a little slidey thing. We know that TIFFs are pretty huge and we don't want to move them straight to the internet, so we know how to proxy them. And then we also know how to tag these with unique data. So one thing that we found was a lot of these folders had all different types of text files in them, like PCA. We found Windows 95 documents in them, and we found just plain old .txt. So crawling through all those, seeing what words we could find that were really like, oh, specimen ID, that sounds important, and taking those out. Along with that, such things that Aki had told to us directly, such as the voltage of the CAT scan, who scanned it, that's important. And yeah, so stuff like that, and making sure that all of the data is with those files.
So we were proud we actually got a lot of it done. We were able to clean up the data on this input file set. We were able to parse the PCA for the list of data points that they had on their wish list, populate that to the database. We were able to proxy those images to get those really nice 3D scans and the slider scan ready to go and put up onto the web. And the only things we weren't able to accomplish are really the connecting the dots. We weren't able to get a really clean, like once we generated all the metadata, we hadn't figured out how to get it right into the database yet, but we knew we could do that with another day's work and a night of sleep. And yeah, so we were pretty proud of what we've done. And there's some other things we could do in a production-ready system, like maybe put these files on Glacier or some other, or maybe they buy a server and store them somewhere for long-term storage. So, you know.